What is up, everybody? Jaco here today, and it's been a while. It's been so long that I'm actually 1 year older than I was when I last made a video. Yeah, my 31st birthday. Happy birthday to me, right? September 9th. It's when I came into this world. A lot has been going on. From my last video, I was talking about my feet and back pain. There's no real resolution with that at this moment. I got to contact the pain management doctor, who is going to try another method, but it's an hour away from me. Another $70 copay. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Updates with my daughter, my baby mama. Like, I don't want to get into it too much, but I'm paying child support. Baby mama moved 100 miles away, and I see my daughter every 7 days right now, so it's a week split. I went through mediation, unfortunately, with no real resolutions, because I'm trying to be the primary and schooling parent of my daughter, or of our daughter. So that's something that I'm continuing to go for. Unfortunately, I spent so much money on a lawyer, and I pretty much found out that lawyer screwed me over and didn't do any of the things that I asked of that lawyer. And apparently I never filed a motion to permanently stop, a motion to stop my baby mama's move, just the temp move. But apparently the lawyer answered to it. Nice turn signal to people. The lawyer answered to it, but never filed an objection to it, apparently. And then on top of that, in the filing says I provided no evidence of why I don't feel it's best interest for my daughter to move over there with the mother. So this is very unfortunate, and I deal with this pain in my heart from this feeling that I felt like I maybe could have even better represented myself. I'm not sure. I'm very fortunate to have 50-50, but if I went deep down, detailed with the circumstances of everything, you would be surprised I don't have more. And it's not even about having more than 50-50. It's, again, establishing myself as the primary parent and schooling parent, just because I feel I not only feel, but I know I'm the more stable parent. So let's get off of that topic. That's my biggest concern right now. Other things is I'm in a relationship, that has its good and its bad, but trying to work that out as well and maneuver that. And then I'm also trying to help out my parents who, I planned on buying a home and sectioning it off so they can live with me in my home. But realistically, my partner doesn't want that. And on top of that, if somehow the mother of my daughter gets to be the primary parent and she has to go to school where her mom lives, I'm going to have no option but to go to live close by her, because I want to be a part of her schooling life. Even if the mom said, look, you'll still get 50-50 by getting every weekend, every holiday, and all of summer, it's still, I need to be part of our daughter's schooling, so it's very important for me. But off of that topic, I'm just trying to keep my head up every day. Lots going on. This presidency is coming up soon, and I think the world and life in general is just in such bad shape and situations, and I don't agree with most of it that's talked about and discussed and debated. But I'm not going to give my opinion on here. My opinion's my opinion, and that's just what it is. My birthday was all right. It wasn't anything too special. To me, it's just another day. I was very blessed to spend the day with my daughter, which again, I had to ask because my birthday wasn't on my scheduled day. But I asked a month in advance, and then, mom was like, oh, you can celebrate it on one of the days that you have her, and then pretend that. I'm like, no, I'm going to get extra 2 days. You'll get an extra 2 days so you can spend the day with her on your birthday. Let's not pretend anything. That's like a little bit ridiculous to me. So, come on, can't you put on turn signal? So, I'm just trying to stay happy, and I'm not depressed. I'm just, right now, I felt like my throat was getting, still no, two clucks. This one cut me out, this one cut that one out, both no turn signals. But I woke up, my throat hurt a little, so I'm very worried about getting sick. I'm very worried about possibly getting my daughter sick and my partner, and because my daughter comes back Sunday. If I'm like really sick, I might reach out to her mom and be like, look, I really don't want to get her sick. But I also know that me saying that, she's going to think that means that I'm not trying to spend time with my daughter, which it's just like a subliminal message to her, and it's really not. I just really don't want to get my daughter sick. So I will do my best and hope I don't get sick, but there's no way I'm not going to be. Sunday night I pick up my daughter. There's no way I would be sick today and not sick by Sunday night. Sunday night would be like the prime of sickness. So other than that, I'm trying to work on camera when I can. I'm trying to do content when I can. It's just been such a drag for me, and it's so bad. I do have big news that I'm going to announce in another video that hopefully goes in the right direction, which would also add some income, to some passive income, which would be nice. But other than that, I also pretty much put my once of a E-Ray Corvette in the rearview mirror. I just don't have the money for it. Right now my bills are more than I make. I have taxes that are due. I have credit card debt. So why put myself in a worse situation? Because when I bought my last Corvette, I said, I could have went that way. When I bought my last Corvette, I said that it was going to motivate me to work harder and make more money. And even though I loved the car and enjoyed the car, that never really happened. So why would I think, they say do the same thing and expect a different outcome is ridiculous, So that's why would I think buying that one would change anything? Not only that, it's not practical. It's not practical because now I have a partner and a daughter, and it's either I bring one or the other in the car. Can't bring both. So that's my option. That's a really selfish buy, to not only buy a car that's going to lose value, but buy a car that can't fit my entire family. So that's that. The only thing that I am thinking about buying is either a Lucid Grand Touring or Grand Touring Performance or Dream Edition, or possibly a Tesla Model Plaid S or X, or possibly a Porsche Taycan Turbo S. And now you might say, well, why would you buy that? Well, first of all, I'd be buying it used. Second of all, electric car values used drop so much. Let me just use for an example. A Lucid Grand Touring, I think, is like 160 something new. I can buy one for a couple years old, 15,000 miles, for about 60,000. Sorry, 60,000 not loaded, 70,000 loaded. And when I mean loaded, I mean 21-inch wheels, the whole glass roof, the massage seats, the whole 9 yards. And it has 850 horsepower. And it's electric. And it's a full mid-size sedan, just plenty of space. Oh wow, I got here really early. There's plenty of space for an entire family, sits 5, or the Tesla Model X that can seat 6, eventually if I expand my family. So that's in the wheelhouse. But again, it's not a wise decision to spend money when you don't have money. And like I said, my bills with child support now is more than I'm making. Not that what I make is consistent. I mean, there's a couple months ago I made $12,000 in 1 month. The next month I make $6,000. That $6,000 month was the day that I had my daughter 15 straight days, and I didn't really get a chance to work. And then her mom picked her up for 3 or 4 days, and then I had her for 7 straight days. So there wasn't much time for me. I don't do my work with my daughter there, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't be, advertising and doing other things that are on my phone that she's not near while she's there. And it sucks because the mother of my daughter brought up during mediation about my work, and she feels concerns that I'm doing content with my daughter there or around there, when she was the person who told me that when she's napping, make sure you get online to make some money. This was previously told to me. So when you say, I'm worried he's doing that work, whether it's with her in the house, I don't know what she means, but how would I make content with my daughter in the house when my daughter needs constant attention? It's impossible. It's not only shouldn't be done, it's it's impossible. So if you guys have any questions for me, let me know. Like I said, big news coming. I'll make a video on that right after this. Please thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel. It helps me so much. Even if it's $200, $300, $400, $500 extra a month, that's extra money that I need and appreciate so much. I did make, I was working on a GoFundMe to help with my lawyer fees. And it just sucks because when I posted it, people were just making fun of me and pretty much saying like, why are you asking for help with your daughter? You don't do, like, just so much rude stuff. And I was like, you know what? Even if a few people contribute $10, $25, $50, it would just help me so much. Like, I've already made the necessary sacrifices I needed to do. I got rid of my cars, 2 cars that I was paying $2,000 plus a month for. I don't really spend money on anything other than things for my daughter and necessities now. I realize that, you know, you can't live this fake life if you can't provide the financials to support it. It's as simple as that. So if anybody would be interested in me starting that back up, please let me know. I know I don't like to ask people for things, but right now I'm just so much in debt with credit cards. It's just destroying me. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all have a blessed day. I'm at the DMV. I'm actually getting a handicap sign today because I just can't walk as much as I used to. And we'll see. So thanks for watching.